Yeah, President Mary Cantwell has been the Senate Commerce Chair and is the ranking member of the Senate Commerce Committee, taking on policy issues like NIL and the tax-exempt status of college athletic programs, which is why she says she has been led to believe the NBA will make some sort of expansion decision in March and that the Hawks' success has led to that decision. On the parade route among the throng of fans,
it's just an exuberant moment,
was Washington Senator Maria Cantwell.
Sports is very alive and well, but we want our Sonics back.
The ranking member of the Senate Commerce Committee says she's been told by the NBA an expansion process will be announced next month.
We want a basketball team here in Seattle, and hopefully the NBA moving towards a discussion of expansion this March.
Why do you say March?
Well, I think that's when their next big discussion is. So they're going to start a process, and when they start that process, they'll say, where could we expand to?
We are the largest media market without an NBA team. The redemption that we felt during the Super Bowl and the Seahawks making it back, I think that's the same level of feeling we're going to get here locally as well when the Sonics come back.
Joe Wynn is the Seattle Metropolitan Chamber president, who says those scenes on the ground and from the air were free publicity for any effort to.
You have awareness around the globe. It makes Seattle more of a magnet for tourism as well.
We need those kind of images to show that this city will come out.
Griffin Eidelman recruits events for the Seattle Sports Commission and says the city is prepared for this moment.
And we've shown before that we can build a team from scratch. I think the Torrent are an excellent example. They had no brand identity, and those jerseys are flying off the shelves. They're running out of stock of their merchandise, and people already have Sonics jerseys, so they don't need to worry about buying those.
What can a United States senator do about bringing back the Sonics?
Well, we obviously pay a lot of attention to these issues and making sure that all franchises, are getting their act together. That is on a whole variety of issues. So there's a lot of dialogue. Let's just say there's a lot of dialogue a lot of the time.
In fact, Cantwell told me she has talked several times over the last few years with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Silver is expected to address reporters this weekend at the NBA All-Star festivities down in Los Angeles, although it is not expected that he will make any sort of formal announcement about expansion or Seattle. Marion Preston.
Chris, anything new on the Seahawks potential sale?
Well, as you know, Mary, we have been reporting on this before the Super Bowl, that there had been reports that Jody Allen, as the lead of the Allen estate, would attempt to sell the Seahawks immediately after the Super Bowl. She has, of course, denied that. But it is worth watching the intermingled aspect of the NBA and the NFL when it comes to the Allen family. Jody Allen right now is finalizing a deal to sell the Portland Trail Blazers of the NBA. And right now, the new owners are already making rumblings down in Portland about the need for a new arena or arena renovations there. So that story is worth watching down in Portland as it relates to here in Seattle.
Chris, thank you.